Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good morning viewers. In this set of videos, we will be seeing the impact of the Jupiter transit from the present position of Capricorn to Aquarius and its retrogression from Aquarius back to Capricorn. Jupiter gets its transit on 6th of April 2021 and stays till 15th of September 2021 at Aquarius, and again it retrogrades back on 15th of September and comes back to Capricorn, and it will be there till 20th of November 2021, and there will be a normal transit on 20th November 2021 as usual from Capricorn to Aquarius. So we will be seeing the impact of the Jupiter transit for each and every zodiac sign. Whenever the Jupiter is placed in a particular position, it will have certain effects. Also, the Jupiter aspects the 5th house, 7th house and the 9th house from the position where it is. So all the places where the Jupiter aspects will have a very positive effects. Considering this, many viewers had asked me the impact of the Jupiter's this transit and retrogression effects. I had already consolidated certain videos on the 2020-21 Jupiter transit. If you have not viewed those videos, I have provided the link in the description. You can select it and view all these videos. I had also given some percentage for each and every zodiac sign. So that will have a major effect. That has got a consolidated effect of all the transit, keeping into consideration of all the planetary positions. But there are certain viewers, they need to know the impact of the Jupiter's transit at Aquarius separately and its the retrogression effect separately. So that is the purpose I am releasing these videos for each and every zodiac sign with the impact of the transit as well as the retrogression. Now we will see for each and every zodiac sign what would be the effect. Sagittarius, the 9th zodiac sign. For Sagittarius, Jupiter transits from Capricorn to Aquarius on 6th April. The movement is not so encouraging as the house, the lord of the Sagittarius, Jupiter is there for long in the second house, moves out to the third house. There may be problems in the revenue. So whatever the earnings they made so far, now they won't get that expected revenue during this particular period because Jupiter hides away on the third house. So the position of Jupiter is not so encouraging as Jupiter itself indicates the revenue part and it is also responsible for the fourth house. So during this time, whatever the investments they make, it will not be more successful. So if they do any investments or they purchase shares, they end up in losses. So this is not so favorable for them. But at the same time, when Jupiter moves away to the third house, it starts aspecting its 7th house. It looks better for those who are doing own business. So business will get improved. So those who are doing own business, they will improve their projects. They will find some good inflow of money. This seems to be better. Again, those who are not married and looking for a good alliances, this is the right time to find a suitable alliance. Some of them they get settled in their life. Those who are married and having conflicts and get separated, there are chances during this time they will get united. So these are some of the positive signs when Jupiter aspecting the 7th house. Now Jupiter aspecting the 9th house. So some of the people get a good support from their parents, especially from the father and father's side. Some may get assets from their father's side also. Some may get unexpected luck during this time. Now Jupiter aspecting the 11th house along with Saturn, to an extent the profit will be stay for them because there's already Saturn is aspecting the 11th house. Whatever the expected revenue may not come in, but once Jupiter starts aspecting the 11th house, the expected revenue may get delayed but still it will come. To an extent it is good, but at the same time it is not so encouraging because one way the second house Jupiter is responsible for the revenue moves away into third house is not so encouraging. So even though it starts aspecting the 11th house, to an extent it will reduce the impact of Saturn aspecting on the 11th house. So we can say whatever the income that comes in, they need to spend also. So they will have a balanced life during this time. When we see the ill effects, the Saturn aspecting the 8th house, so they should be careful in lending money, because when they lend money to others, it will not come back to them in time. Also, when they ask for loan to any banks during this time, they may not get it sanctioned during as expected as a specific period. So they should be careful in approaching to any loan or giving money to the friends. So this is not a right time. If they still lend money to others or even for friends, they may get cheated. So the other problem is Rahu is free because it is there in the 6th house. It is out of Jupiter's control. So some of them may find enemies in the workplace as well as in the job place also. So those who are doing business, even though it is good, but at the same time they will find lot of competitions, lot of backbiters are there, and they will try to stab them in the back. So they should be careful in that. So also some of them find some health issues. So these are all the major negative impact on Jupiter's transit. Now let us see the impact of Jupiter's retrogression back to Capricorn. When Jupiter retrogrades back to Capricorn, the time seems to be better. The position of Jupiter is highly encouraging as it comes to the 2nd house. So those who are in the communication field, they will have success. Lawyers, consultants, company secretaries, those people, they will find a suitable and smooth time during this particular period. Also, the disturbances in the family life will get reduced and they will have a happy and peaceful life. Now Jupiter starts aspecting the 6th house where Rahu is seated. So the ill effects of Rahu will get reduced, and some of them may find the enemies fading away. So this is a right time for them to improve their business as well as in the workplace. Now Jupiter aspecting the 8th house, the ill effect of Saturn aspecting that house will get reduced. Now they can try for loan, or even this is the right time they can even lend money to others and find returns also. Now Jupiter aspecting the 10th house, a good time for those who are in the agricultural field. They will find some good revenue coming during this time. Those who are working in a company, it is also right time for them. They will get promotions. Those who are looking for job opportunities for very long, or those who are looking for a job change, this is the right time to change their jobs. So the position of places of Jupiter aspecting seems to be highly encouraging for them. So business will turn out to be more successful, and even workplace it seems to be more successful. When we see the ill effects, it is only the 11th house which Saturn aspecting, it seems to be slightly affected, because whatever the income they try to make, it will not come in time. Even for those who are expecting a good income, it will not come as per expectation, because it will be delay or there may be dip in the value, because Saturn aspecting the 11th house. So considering all these movements, the Jupiter's transit as well as retrogression, for Sagittarius, the retrogression movement of Saturn seems to be highly positive compared to the transit part.